Valentine's Day is one of the most popular days to get married.
Not only was the county building filled with couples tying the knot, an Imperial Beach car wash was too.
So I was scrolling through Facebook or something, and I happened upon an ad that said, "Get married on Valentine's Day for free at Soapy Joe's."
Nothing would make me happier than to take care of you, to cater to you, keeping you happy.
We had set a tentative date for October 2020. When I saw this ad, I thought, hey, why not? We could possibly win a trip to Mexico. We could get free car washes. We could get some $500 worth of gifts. And we were really having a hard time at that time. Napoleon was working at a car dealership, and we were trying to make ends meet, and little did we know that a month later, the whole world would go into lockdown.
News 8's Alicia Summers shows us how Soapy Joe's turned into a wedding chapel this morning.
On this Valentine's Day, love was in the air at this car wash. That's right, several couples got married at Soapy Joe's, and they tell us why. With vacuum booms as ceremonial arches.
I have to say, you guys look amazing.
And a Soapy character as the ring bearer. Soapy Joe's car wash in Imperial Beach was bubbling with romance.
Through the clean and the dirty. Whatever may come, I will always be there.
9 San Diego couples tied the knot here in an unconventional group wedding.
For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened.
The wedding was really great. It was at the car wash itself. We were quite Spartan in terms of how many people came to see us, but it was just such a warm and beautiful, and the vows were just extraordinary. It was just very special, actually.
The ceremony was officiated by the VP of Customer Experience for Soapy Joe's. Napoleon and Christina Serbu say they got married here not for the venue in particular, but for what they got out of it.
The lure was free car washes for life, a chance to win a free honeymoon, 500 gift registry, and to get married in my hometown on Valentine's Day.
She was the most beautiful bride there, hands down. I married an angel because she made an angel outfit out of thin air. I just got a new job, and we were just making ends meet. And it was a struggle, and I couldn't even fathom getting married. And she found a way for us to get married on Valentine's Day in a most epic angel outfit. And she's an artist, and she's super lovely. And I'm just so proud and honored.
I'd say about 2 weeks before Valentine's, I started looking for a dress. I had to go out on a wedding dress hunt because I didn't want to get married without having a proper wedding dress. And I went to places like Ross, Burlington Coat Factory. I went to David's Bridal at one time. I ended up finding a dress at a thrift store. Finding a dress at the thrift store. Look at this crazy bag. And unfortunately, my dog got sick. He's back there, not feeling so good, which cut my dress shopping short. But I think I can get away with everything. Don't mind me, I'm trying to get into my house right now. But yeah, it was very interesting. I found a dress at Burlington Coat Factory. It was weird. It was the only white dress in my size, or in any size actually. There was the only white dress there, and it was my size, and didn't fit in the most ideal fashion. But I feel like I could probably alter it and sew it a little bit. And then I found this really small wedding dress that I think I can cut up and make it train and use some of the accents to embellish my, Burlington score. But the question is, do I want to alter that dress, or do I want to wear it and return it? I don't know. That all depends on my creativity and ingenuity on putting together this dress. into something. All right, fitting number 2. I cut off a bunch of the tulle underneath here so that we have less bulk. And it actually fits to my hips now, but it doesn't zip up. I'm thinking if I sew this onto a dress, it'll fit really well. I wanted it to be a little bit whimsical, so I actually went to Walmart and spent about $30 and made this bouquet and matching accents, like a little boutonniere for my husband, and these wings to go on my ears, and I even was able to acquire white angel wings to wear with my outfit right before the wedding day. So I put this whole outfit together probably the night before, and the funny part of the story was I was really having cold feet, and I almost canceled the whole thing and didn't even go, but you know, something in me said, let's do this, and I pulled it all together, sewed it all onto myself before the wedding, and we got there late as the last people to stroll in to the tunnel of love and get married. All right, we're on our way.
On our way.
Out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They meet each other, fall in love, and are declaring it with their wedding. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more. It is their desire to love each other for life. And that is what we are celebrating today. Here are some words of wisdom. In marriage, the little things are the big things. Remembering to say, I love you. Never going to sleep angry. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. Helping each other grow. It is remembering to have good, clean fun together. Yeah, baby, give me a little Soapy Joe's on that.
The wait at the county building on Valentine's Day can be long, and the average cost of a wedding in San Diego is more than $34,000.
I now pronounce you married.
That being said,
You may kiss your love.
the free weddings at Soapy Joe's are not looking so bad, and it's a good story to tell.
Free car washes for life might solve a lot of marital stress, really.
Think?
Yeah.
But the guy's got to vacuum it too. He doesn't just get to drive through. He has to like put some work into it.
Oh, there you go. It's a good deal.
To come back to that, the memory of our marriage, and the setting was really cool and crazy because, I mean, how many people do that, get married at a car wash? How many people are, you know, car salesmen? And it was just kind of just a unique situation because she created it out of nothing. She wished it. You know, let me just say that we were in line, and she's already a tall woman, and she was just like this towering figure there with her big angel wings and custom wedding dress. I mean, she stood out from all the rest. That's why I married her. You know, she inspires me. She's an artist, and she was, all I could see was her on that walkway, and I felt like a superstar walking beside her, and that's the truth. I wanted to come back to it. I just felt like, so one of the parts of our marriage that I thought was remarkable was the extraordinary photography experience that we had. We had a professional photographer. Soapy Joe's provided it for us because we were actually like the last people, or we were maybe even a little late because they were just signing in people and stuff. And so they actually provided that special, you know, photography in Balboa Park as per, you know, Christina's request. And that was epic. And it was like we dressed up to the best of our abilities again. She had that lovely wedding dress on, and we walked the boulevards of probably one of the most romantic parks I have ever seen in my life. And she was irradiant at the golden hour. and it was just stunning. And we have those memories.